Welcome to this week's episode of the fucking podcast. If it sounds like I'm in a car that's about to explode, it's because I am. It's called a 2003 Honda Civic that hasn't received an oil change in so fucking long. But anyhow, welcome back. We're on the Broken Kid Podcast, episode 4. Hopefully this time we have a little bit more people tuning in. I am growing my audience. I am growing my viewership. Now, you're probably wondering, why the fuck is there a kid who looks like a virgin in front of a camera? Well, just because of that. Because I'm a kid who looks like I'm not a virgin now. I was raped when I was young. So I lost it when I was 13. But anyhow, here we are. Deadpool was the topic of the last episode's conversation. And I have here something that a lot of Deadpool fans will appreciate. And today was a pretty wild day at the fucking mall. Because, well, first of all, I've watched Deadpool and Wolverine 11 times already. I decided to for ambiguity's sakes, for those who don't know what ambiguity means, here it is. I decided to, essentially what I decided to do is acquire movie theater grade posters from the movie theater from Deadpool and Wolverine. Here is one. Here's the first one that I acquired somewhat illegally. Here is the second one that I also acquired somewhat illegally. Now, you're probably wondering, how did I acquire these? What was the actual directions taken? Well, the actual directions taken were that I woke up at 6 a.m. I decided to go to the theater at 6 a.m. I decided to take a knife. I decided to go into the case and pry it open. And I took a giant poster with me. Now, that first poster that you saw is 5 feet by 4. 5 feet by 4. Now, the second other one, now this is crazy bitch, but anyhow, the second poster, nobody cares what you're doing. The second poster, that one was, it was like 3 by 1.5 feet or so. Something like 2.5 feet by probably 3 by 2. Probably, yeah, 3 by 2 probably. And that one was really nice. Anyhow, now they're in my room, hung up very beautifully. Anyhow, now today I'm at the mall and I'm doing all this stuff and shit, and it's crazy because I'm just walking around trying to look for some more Deadpool shit, and all of a sudden I see a black man running away from a Latino, and he had handcuffs on, the black man, and here's the thing where it gets crazy. So he's chasing. They're obese. They're like moderately obese. So he's like trying to chase him. And this whole thing turns into a bit of a debacle. I thought they were playing tag because of how they looked like they were like lovers running on a beach. But so one of what the black guy ends up getting on the escalator, and instead of like running down or walking down, what he does is he ends up standing there. So you know what the second guy does, and when he finally catches up to him, the supposed cop, he doesn't even take a step onto the escalator because he's so discouraged. So instead he just walks away. When I'm thinking to myself, why couldn't you have stepped onto the escalator and walked down or like ran down? You would have cheated life. You would have. Yeah, you could cheat at life by that, like that, and go down quicker. And I thought that was so funny because you're not doing that. You're not doing that. And also, I got this piercing changed. I got this one. It was a lot small. I got it downsized. But anyhow, yeah, I'm seeing this, and the guy just escapes. So I'm thinking to myself, my God, this is embarrassing. This is the state of America. This is the current state of America. And also, shout out the fit from Hot Topic. It's the Wolverine. Crazy shit, just crazy. But now for the real main attraction of the podcast, we have the Dino Pool Deadpool edition, number 777 Funko Pop. Here it is. If I can just fucking Jesus. That's actually cool. What? Why does it look that cool? Damn, that's so sick. We have Dino Pool here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And have fun and take care. Bye.